Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are watching this, this is part 2 of the little vlog series of my trip in Florida, and this was a really fun trip. This is us actually at Magic Kingdom, and this entire video is going to be at our time in Magic Kingdom. So yeah, here we are, and you can kind of see the rush of people kind of coming through. We got there around the opening time, but we were a little bit late, so that's why it's a little bit crowded. And here we are on the People Mover, which is really popular for some reason. We didn't really understand why it was so popular. We thought it was going to go around the park, kind of like the train does at Disneyland, but it doesn't. It kind of just goes around Space Mountain and kind of explores Tomorrowland. But I mean, it's still cool, but it really just takes you from point A to, well, point A. It brings you right back to where you were, so we're a little disappointed about that, but still a lot of fun. As you can see, it kind of shows you some of these little miniatures, some of these things that kind of Walt dreamt up back in his day when he was creating Disneyland and Disney World. So yeah, this is just one of those little examples here, as well as these fun little animatronics that you can see to the side here, and the lighting was really cool. As we continue on the People Mover, here is a view of Autopia, or Autopia, however way you want to say it. Let me know down in the comments down below if anyone's even watching this. But yeah, it was really fun. We actually got to ride that later, but this was something that I really liked, which is the queue to the Little Mermaid. A lot different than the one in Disneyland, but still really cool. And also, the decorations for the 50th anniversary at Disney World was really awesome, because Disney World was established and created in 1971. So the fact that we actually got to celebrate the 50th anniversary on our first trip together at Disney World was really awesome. Really enjoyed the park's efforts to kind of make this welcoming environment, and yeah, they really did their best over here. Pretty cool. Also, if you ever happen to go through the castle, which is almost impossible not to do, the mosaic in there is beautiful, as you can see. And here is, of course, Captain Jack Sparrow. We were waiting outside for Pirates of the Caribbean to go down. I think the line was something around 40 minutes, but yeah, he kind of just sits out there. The one thing about Disney World, or at least our experience there, maybe this is due to COVID, but there were just not a lot of cast members out there. But at least we got our Dole Whip. That was very necessary. And this is sort of the waiting area for the Jungle Navigation Canteen or something like that. I'll put the name here, but here's the inside of the restaurant, and the food was really good, which I'll give you a taste here. I got the taste like chicken because it is chicken, and that was really delicious. It was really crispy, and the vegetable stir fry on the side was really delicious. The only complaint that I would have is the price. Mine was $24, and she got the hearty hard char siu pork, which is $25. I'd say that the value is closer to like 15 bucks in total at most. But you come to expect these high prices for the Disney World experience. That's kind of what you expect to pay at a theme park. So if you have that in mind, it's really not that bad. But for me, it was a little bit steep. Anyways, this is the Buzz Lightyear ride that we were really anticipating. We were really looking forward to competing to see how many goons we could shoot. But unfortunately, the ride actually crashed right when we were about to hop onto the ride. This was the line, and it was just a standstill for such a long time. They did eventually give us fast passes for other rides, but yeah, still wish we could have rode that because we were really looking forward to it, and that line was ridiculous. Anyways, here's Chip and Dale looking cute as ever, and I think I saw them the most out of any other character at the park, but still welcome to see. And there's my stupid finger in the way. But yeah, this is the, god damn it, get your why did I do that? It's not even funny. I'm an idiot. Anyways, there's the ferry coming through, and it's beautiful. At this time of day, when the sun was coming down, I just had to get a shot of it. Moving on, this was the queue for Haunted Mansion, and I could not get a decent shot. It was so dark by the time we got to Haunted Mansion. So moving on, this was the bathroom. That was the only part of the park that was dedicated to Tangled, a very underrated Disney movie in my opinion. This next part, we actually got to view the fireworks really close to the castle. This is the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train queue that we were in, and yeah, we got the whole show, and it was really beautiful. Very, very loud, and you can barely tell where I am just because the footage is so dark. This was all shot on my iPhone. Anyways, yeah, that was the fireworks show, and it was beautiful, but more beautiful, in my opinion, was this little part of the queue where you can see all the gems in the mine, and they're all on display, and they're lit really beautiful. They all look like ring pops pretty much, and I don't know, I just really liked it. Moving on, this is the castle that was lit up at night, and it just looks gorgeous at night. I really love just staring at it, and I have a few different shots of the castle here just because I was in awe of it the entire time. A lot of fun overall, and just look at that. I mean, woof.
We are eating our last meal of the day. It's kind of hard to see, but some foot-long hot dogs.
Possibly the last meal of our lives.
I know.
Wow.
Came with fries, looks so good. We're so hungry, it's like the end of the night.
As you can tell, I'm not a really great vlogger, or else I wouldn't have just abruptly cut her off like that, but that's literally where the video ends. Anyways, that concludes our day at Magic Kingdom. That's it for vlog number 2 of this little series. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and yeah, that's it guys. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. I love you guys, and as always, I will see you later.